Equipo del radio.
He must be a collector.
Vale, vamos a abrir. Vamos a abrirle.
Thanks. How'd you get in?
You left your upstairs window open. I used your ladder.
I left that open again. God. I'm gonna find a barn owl in there chewing on my pillow one of these days.
Sí. O bueno, o algo peor. También te digo.
The journal should be just over here. I know there was one where she talked about gates. Windows to perpendicular spaces. I know it's in here.
Your, brother's a twin, right? I saw a picture of you and, another you.
Yeah, Pete. He's in New York these days. He hated it out here. Dude was pure allergies. Headed east and never looked back. He has a family now. His wife sends cards.
¿Y él no?
Oh, wait. Hang on. Oh, this is it. One of the journals that belonged to
Maggie Adler, sí me suena.
She was stationed at Fort Milner, right here on the coast, when the submarine crashed. She said it was a mistake. The whole thing had an experimental engine or something. And that when it blew up, something happened to the reactor. It split the crewmen from our reality. Forced them in between time. In between dimensional planes. They were gone. But not really.
Are they still out there or wherever?
Maybe? I used to pick up radio signals that sounded, you know, sailory, but it's been a few years. Maggie did all these experiments and research in the last half of her life. She discovered radio waves can reach through planes of existence. It can affect the past and the future. But, I mean, you know, without hard proof, without the knowledge of the inciting incident, no one really except me believed her.
Vale,
Not
¿cómo
that
se
I,
resuelva?
you know, blame them. I mean,
Okay, so let's say everything you're telling me is true. How does this help us solve this?
just look, this one, she told me about ghosts, about people she cared about. A woman named Anna that died to one of those things. She called them gates. And I think that big triangle thing in the sky is one of them. I could barely understand what she was talking about. I was just a kid, you know?
How did our friend Anna die?
She didn't really get into the details, just that during an experiment, something went wrong. Miss Adler said she spoke through a portal, or a gateway, or whatever, to a Sergeant Griffin years after he died. He was on the USS Kanaloa, stuck in time. These were my versions of, you know, of campfire stories, I guess.
All right, so all of this happened in like the 40s or something, right? Why is this happening now all of a sudden?
That portal over on Edwards Island, whoever did that, I mean, I don't think it was an accident based on what we heard on the walkie. But just wait, there's more here.
Oh,
What we need is this guy. Yeah, here it is. She writes,
Jacob, come on! What'd she say?
Oh, yeah, sorry. She says that harmonizing electromagnetic waves emitted towards a gate could successfully diffuse its source signal. See? See, so this is what I thought when the transmitter went crazy. That first one was diffusing the signal and starting to cancel out the gate. So, transmitters can diffuse the source signal. We can use them to stop it, based on what Maggie thinks at least.
I'm just gonna assume this is a good thing you just said.
That's a very good assumption to make. Not always the case, but right now, yes. We can use the transmitter's frequency to cancel out the portal, which is definitely what we want to do, because you know, Maggie says, she wrote here, that gates or portals, whatever you want to call them, can, in theory, destabilize the properties of our current existence. Which doesn't sound good. Man.
But aren't we out of transmitters? How would we do this?
The general store's holding our transmitters, right? And climbing gear? Because if that's the
Sí.
case...
That's what Evelyn said, yeah.
que
they have my
tenemos que
stuff.
reventar el sitio.
So I know the owner, and I know where the key is, so that's no problem.
Vale.
After that, we'll have to put another 3 transmitters to triangulate the right harmonic frequency. The math dictates they have to be roughly equidistant and at the same height. So for us, that means a clear view of Edwards Island to compete with the signal traffic and get through to the other side of the harbor. After that, it should work.
Sounds like something that makes just enough sense that I'll go along with it until it doesn't work.
That's about the level of confidence I'm at, too. Okay. Okay. Let's get back to the general store, get those transmitters in gear.
Anda
I
un
just
logro.
hope we're right.
Riley! Riley, are you there? Pick up right now!
¿En serio? Ahora sí.
It's Evelyn. We should loop her in.
Riley!
Hey, Evelyn, do you, see or, like, know how insane this is getting? Over?
Riley! Riley, thank God! Okay, you're okay. Everything's okay. Okay, that's good. The readings we're getting on our end here look really bad. We just know, based on these figures, there's something electromagnetic that's building in intensity.
Evelyn, hey, it's Jacob. Yeah, we know it's bad and getting worse, but we figured out that if we use the transmitters to nullify the bad frequencies, it can diffuse them completely.
You figured it out? Figured it out how? Over!
Es ciencia.
We figured it out with the power of science. And, Jacob's knowledge of all this stuff.
Just don't worry, we know what to do. The transmitters will act as a net.
It would be like the old radio towers. The geography's bend is like a natural amplifier.
All we'd have to do is just place them high above sea level and it'll knock out the signal that's screwing everything up.
Actually, that might work. Ah, and the stuff you need is just sitting at the general store right now. Ugh.
That's not a big deal. That's Fred Hollinger's place. He's a buddy of mine.
He keeps a spare key to the front door behind the back doormat.
Hey, and I was gonna suggest
vamos.
just throwing a brick through the window.
Thank God for small towns.
All right, I got a lot of stuff to get ready over here. Good luck, guys. Godspeed. Over and out.
Me hace gracia la...
Jacob, sorry, I forgot. Did you ever find Athena?
Oh, no. Not yet.
You know, I'm sure she'll turn up soon. Country dog's can handle anything, you know?
Yeah. Thanks for checking. Over and out. Sorry, my dog, Athena, got out last night.
Vale. ¿Hay alguna forma de bajar más directamente? No. No, porque hay un lago de por medio. Vale.
She goes on walks by herself all the time, but this is the first time she hasn't come back right away. Something spooked her, but I don't know.
Ah, poor baby. If she goes on walks by herself all the time, I'm sure she'll turn up.
Debería. Debería, si está acostumbrada a salir, pues también puede haber pasado algo jodido, claro. Eso
She
es,
probably
claro.
got some doggy action and doesn't want to come home yet.
Maybe. I'm hoping we'll just run across her.
Pues sí, ahora yo también estoy preocupado. Y espero que no nos encontremos con una versión poseída de la perrita.
Okay, everyone. Welcome to the Camina High School Radio Advice Line.
Oh!
With some arbitrarily chosen musical tracks approved by Principal Haddish. Our advice line is now open, so bring on those questions. I'll happily steer you through these confusing times we call our lives. Go to Channel 8 on your radios or walkie-talkies and chat with me, please. That's Channel 8. Okay, let's hear local dumbasses with Mouse in the House.
En el 1 había montículos así de piedras que si ponías la red de ahí podías hacer cositas.
Hey, is this the Camina High School radio station? This is Riley, first-time caller, first-time listener. Can I get some advice? Over.
Hey, hi. Yeah, what do you want? Just general life coaching or something more specific?
A ver,
What the hell is going on?
Great. This is a great question. What the hell is going on? I don't really have an answer for you, as I'm not privy to what's going on in your life specifically. Here's some real advice, though. If you see 3 teenagers at the docks tonight, running around with radios, wearing masks, tell them Maria thinks they're assholes. Also, call back if you want to talk about anything. Like, anything at all. You're the first fresh caller in a week. Okay, I gotta go. Bye. Please call.
bueno, perfecto, mira. Tenemos a María. Ah. Claro, es que esa gente, claro, ya no va a estar ni de coña donde decían, donde habían dicho que estaban.
Stranger person, you called the advice line earlier. Pick up, please. Over.
Claro, dime.
Okay, yeah, I'm here. What is it? Over.
Hi, thanks for picking up. Remember when I said if you run into 3 teenagers to call them assholes?
Sí.
Yeah. Over.
No lo
Well,
hagas.
have you run into 3 teenagers? Over.
Sí.
Yeah, I have. 3 teenagers in masks, just like you said. Over.
Really? Seriously, that's... Okay, so that's Charlie and Violet. They're my friends. And Olivia. But forget her. And they just told me they were going out to Edwards Island. And they kind of gave me this look, like this was the last time.
What?
And I don't really know what I did to piss them off. So, like, what are they doing? Are they at Brad's house?
Hey, Maria, who are they? Really? Tell me about them, okay? Over.
Oh, I mean, I could go back to 3rd grade, but... Look, I used to be really good friends with Violet.
Vale, estamos consiguiendo un poco de información sobre ellos. ¿Son de aquí?
And Charlie used to do the radio station thing. But ever since...
Okay, made it. Just this way to the general
No,
store. Cross your fingers you
cállate.
never moved the key.
¡Mierda! Fuck. Ya, no, y a partir de aquí voy a tomármelo con muchísima calma, ¿eh? O sea, aunque me tenga que quedar quieto para escuchar una conversación, me quedo quieto, ¿eh? Qué rabia me da esto, tío.
Just, follow me. It's right here. Okay, key should be right under the mat. Real high-tech security, you know? Stealing gum. It's happening. But which one?
I'll take fresh breath to good karma any day. Do it to it?
I'm all talk. Besides, the amount of fake sugar in this thing, I don't need to grow an eyeball on this place.
Should we leave, like, a note or something?
And what would this note say? Universe possibly collapsing, had to technically rob you, hugs and kisses, shake and ride. There's the gear. Let's go.
¿Eh?
Mind if I take a look at the gear? A few more transmitters, and looks like a climbing rope, clasps, everything we'll need. Which, yeah, I'm not really looking forward to that part. Try not to think about it, though. Ugh.
We'll be fine, Jacob. With the rope, it's pretty easy, honestly.
Easy for some people. Now we're set. Anyways, let's just focus on fixing it. We got our gear, we got our map. We're not restricted to the beaten path, so to speak. We should start walking to as above sea level as we can get. Take a look at your map, and let's pick where we want to go.
Hombre, pues a ver, yo diría... Vale, solo hay 3 sitios donde podemos ponerlo. O 4 si contamos las cataratas de Tutega. Pero eso es como muy... Uf, ¿no? Vale. Estamos un poco en el medio. Vamos a la iglesia del gran arquitecto. Perfecto.
All right. Have an idea of where we're going?
Let's just walk. Just like a museum, I prefer not to make a whole plan first. Just start moving and see what you see.
Okay, yeah. Let's do it.
Vámonos. ¡Vámonos! Me parece raro que aún no nos hayamos encontrado con otro loop, ¿eh? Y sí es cierto que yo creo que el ritmo que tiene este juego a lo mejor es un poquito más lento que el primero, pero es más normal.
Hey, Olivia. Olivia Massel, are you there? Over.
Oh, wait, hold up.
Stay off the walkie. Olivia's at Garland, where the reception's hard. Over and out.
Olivia Massel? I thought she sounded familiar. I can't believe this is them.
What's up? Remember something else? Last time you had an idea, it really helped us out.
Yeah, maybe. Okay, so, Olivia Massel is the teenage daughter of, well, the easiest way to say it is they're a cult. The Massels. A well-known group of nutter-butter lunatics.
Extremely wealthy, very insular, very private. Her mom and dad actually died in a prop plane crash almost 4 years ago, but she lives with her aunt and uncle now.
That weird thing on the trail path? That's them. Parentage, they call themselves.
And there are stories.
About people disappearing.
Yeah, I saw their flyer at the store. You think this is a cult thing? Seriously?
Hey, I'm just saying what I know and what I've heard, and you can take it or leave it.
I think it's her.
What is this?
Ingrid, te
no
escribe unos
way.
pensamientos al
I
azar.
buried this. When I was a kid, Maggie had me bury letters for her. Weird, I know, but she paid $5 each. I promised I'd never read any of them. Never did. Never will. Keep your eyes open. I guarantee there are more of these out there.
These feel a little more considered than random stray thoughts, but okay, Maggie.
Ingrid, te escribe unos pensamientos al azar. Considerarlo un anexo de nuestra última conversación. No tengo religión, no puedo decir que sea la búsqueda del conocimiento. Pues hace mucho que la abandoné. Mi padre era devoto, mi madre no tanto. Yo me parezco a ella. Tener fe en un sistema cuya finalidad no puedo ver es difícil para mí. ¿Qué propósito tiene la existencia química? Nunca he recibido una respuesta satisfactoria. El caos es el orden en el que... vale, las historias que tomamos, muy bien. Vale, perfecto. Vale, supongo que estos son coleccionables que te cuentan un poco de la historia, ¿no? Sin más. La historia de la secta esta. Y la secta supongo que está vinculada, que es Peña, que siguió la leyenda de los fantasmas. Sin más, entiendo. En algún punto a lo mejor desaparecieron buscando los portales porque se metieron en uno. Oh, tengo mucho calor, tío. Hace mucho calor en este estudio. Ojalá estar en un loft sin paredes. Pero claro,
Riley, you there? Over.
vale.
Hey, Evelyn, what's going on? Over.
I just wanted to see how you were doing and how it's looking out there. Over.
Evelyn, how do I put this? I think it's more than just the portal, or maybe the portal is causing it? But there are definitely, like, ghosts out here with us, or something very much like ghosts. I know this sounds insane, but...
No, I don't think you're insane, Riley. Our weather station and relay measurements are, well, the numbers are otherworldly, way off track from where they should be. Yeah, Jim, I know. Sorry, a coworker's letting me know he couldn't get his car started. It's okay. Riley, I want to stick to the plan. Still plant those transmitters, but can you do me a favor? Could you give me a call whenever you plant a transmitter? It would help me help you with what's going on. Just to get our readings straight. That sound
Claro.
alright?
Yeah, Evelyn.
Hombre, es
it's fine.
lógico, ¿no? Y que estos somos un equipo, trabajamos juntos.
It's important you call me before you head out to your next objective when you plant them, okay? It'll help a ton. Okay. I'll let you go. Remember, I'm on 7. Good luck out there. Over and out.
Vale. Espero que no nos haga rana y que no esté haciendo algo que no tiene que hacer, ¿verdad? Tenemos que confiar, no tenemos indicios de que está haciendo algo malo esa chica.
Okay, so take this anchor. Somebody left this behind, which is good, because rope climbing requires them. See, just slide the rope through and hook. I haven't done this since basic, but riding a bike and all that.
Just take it slow. For me.
Vale. Vale, perfecto. Entonces por ahí podemos subir. Cuesta creer que que no funcione con anclajes esto. Para no caerte mientras estás trepando. Uy, ¿eso qué es? ¿Eso es un puzzle? Eso es una máquina de loop. Vamos a esperar a nuestro compañero.
Oh, there's a weird-looking lock on the door. It might be a radio lock. One of those things that needs a calibrated radio to tune open. They use alternate frequency RF signals to control the deadbolt. If we had a radio with a broader range, we could tune in its code and unlock it.
Man. Well, I don't think we can get around. It'll be impossible to get in unless we find one of those radios. Ugh.
Let's just come back later. If we find a better radio along the way, great. If not, maybe we'll have come up with a workaround.
Yeah, okay.
No me digas, tío.
When they hired me for this, they said I was gonna have to work with somebody.
Pero vamos a ver, ¿y cómo cruzamos ahora por aquí? No hay un camino para venir aquí. Oh, vale, pues nada. Vamos a... Yo qué sé.
I said, that's fine. What can you tell me about them? And they said, all we can tell you is that she used to live here and then she moved away. And now she's moved back. Yeah, and I remember thinking, that's funny. I never heard of anyone ever coming back.
Well, somewhere deep down in a place maybe I didn't want to admit, I missed Kamina. Or I missed the feeling of having potential. You know you're in trouble when the only conversations you ever have are with bartenders?
Hey, your dad rewired my folks' garage when I was a kid. How's he doing? Still an electrician?
Yeah, he's not doing too well, to be honest. He had me kind of late, so he's getting up there now. That was part of why I came back, honestly, to be a little closer to him.
I'm sorry to hear that. Give him my best when you see him. Look, you came back because you missed Kamina, and I know that it's going terribly wrong so far. But it's only the first day. Who knows what tomorrow will be like?
Can only go up from here, right?
Yeah, hopefully.
Sí, bueno. Muy optimista te he visto ahí también, te digo, ¿eh? Que tengo mucho calor, pero es que no quiero joder la grabación, no quiero joder el micro. Que ya se escucha un poco regular como para que meterle a la supresión de ruido un ventilador de turbina, ¿sabes?
I was meaning to ask, when you were...
Espera antes de que te pongas a preguntarme. Vale.
In my house, in my bedroom is this thing I've been working on for years. Clay sculpture. I can't remember if I covered it up or not, but assuming I did.
Vale, por aquí vamos a... Vale.
And assuming you took a look, and assuming you formed an opinion upon looking, what might that opinion be?
Es una
Lots of
escultura,
assumptions,
tío.
I realize.
Yeah, I saw it. It was kind of hard to miss.
Yeah, I have no idea how I'm ever gonna get it downstairs. So, thoughts, questions, comments? Minor criticisms that'll keep me awake at 2 a.m.? Under this hat, I'm all ears. And conditioner.
I genuinely, objectively, without a shred of consideration for politeness, liked it.
Well then, I genuinely, objectively, the rest of that, appreciate it. I usually just work with scrap metal. I figured You know, branch out, Jake. It's a work in progress, both the sculpture and the branching. Maybe someday it'll leave the bedroom, have the world uncover it, you know? See if it was worth the dirty fingernails. Maybe.
Bueno, es un paso. No todo el mundo... Hay mucha gente a la que le gusta bueno, pues que son duchas en diferentes tipos de arte, pero que nunca están preparadas para dar ese paso y que la gente vea sus trabajos. No quieren.
Total strikeout tonight in terms of luck. Broken truck, lost dog, and now this.
No se quieren enfrentar a esa crítica. Yo lo veo normal, ¿eh?
However you classify it.
Hey, never say never. Strikes don't necessarily have to stop at 3. There's always room for more.
And hey, there's strike 4. Last night I had a dream.
Tiene sentido si lo piensas. Estoy divagando sobre ese tema.
Turned out it was me. And like, not a mirror, it was another me. Only he didn't have a face. And then I reached up to see if I did, but Athena barked me awake before I could find out. Sorry. It just came to me right now. Just pops out of nowhere.
Super creepy.
Yeah, it stuck with me for most of the morning. Anyway, shake it off, Summers, right? Right.
¿Algo más? Tiene sentido. Mucha gente quiere practicar su hobby, su pasión, pero no quiere tampoco que nadie le diga cómo lo tiene que hacer o si está bien hecho, si está mal hecho, porque es algo subjetivo al fin y al cabo. El arte no es objetivo. Quien diga que el arte es objetivo, te miente. El arte no se puede medir. No hay mejor arte, no hay peor arte. Podrás tener un gusto, podrás tener otro gusto, pero lo que a ti te puede parecer una pedazo de mierda, para otra persona puede pensar que es lo más bonito que ha visto en su vida. A lo mejor esa persona con esa obra que a ti no te dice nada está recibiendo mensajes que la obra que a ti más te habla a esa persona nunca le diría. Y eso es lo bonito del arte, eso es lo bueno que tiene el arte. Eso es positivo. No sé, por eso los críticos de arte siempre me han parecido un poco arriesgados, en parte, ¿vale? Hay críticos de arte que más que criticar el arte lo que hacen es entenderlo, ¿no? O sea, su trabajo es explicar lo que está viendo la persona. Cuando estás enfrente de una obra te dice, mira, el pintor quería decir esto, aquí te está hecho con ciertos trazos, tal. Y eso está bien.
Another anchor, see? We can climb down from here.
Oh, goody.
En fin, que si os gusta pintar, os gusta escribir, os gusta la escultura, o tenéis algún tipo de afición artística o inquietud.
Leap there. We could climb down here also. It might take a little longer. I just don't think we can make the gap. Right? Or am I just not judging it correctly?
Yeah, we should probably climb down, just to be safe.
Yeah, definitely. I think you would have broken every bone in your body if you tried to jump that.
Yo creo que no, pero quién sabe.
You could really see how long it is from this angle.
Actually, you're probably right.
So, we want to go up there, but the caves are pretty well connected. We follow this one through, should wind up somewhere on the other side. She admittedly isn't the prettiest plan, but she's the best we got.
Unless this is a bear cave. In which case, we probably won't wind up somewhere on the other side. Not unless you mean the other side in some sort of religious sense.
No, I don't think there are bears out here, but of course now you've got me wondering. Anyways, come on. Just this way, I think.
Lo dicho, si tenéis inquietudes artísticas, os gusta pintar, esculpir, escribir, hacer música, no tenéis por qué enseñarlo, no tenéis por qué dar un paso más allá. No tenéis por qué capitalizar sobre eso que os gusta hacer. Eso muchas veces puede ser un error y puede provocar que abandonéis ese camino. Al final lo que te gusta se convierte en una carga. Encontrad vuestro propio timing. Si veis que en un momento dado os apetece profesionalizaros, hacedlo. Pero no corráis hacia ahí. Disfrutad del camino, disfrutad del viaje. Es importante.
Funny how just a little light makes everything both less and more spooky. Weird, right? Maybe it's just me.
A ver.
Did it go out? Oh, yeah, okay. Funny. You're a funny person. You're hilarious.
Pues es de... A ver. Has dicho que te parecía creepy la luz. A lo mejor así, ¿no? Qué chulas las marcas esas, ¿no? Ay, Dios. Hostia, la niebla, tío.
Jesus, when did all this fog come in?
Hey, if you're on this frequency, pick up.
Who's that?
Riley, are you there?
¿Cómo?
Over.
Yes, this is Riley speaking. Over.
Man, you sound, actually, you don't sound at all how I thought you'd sound. But, how's it going? Over.
¿Quién es?
Yeah, I'm fine. Who's this? Over.
You know who this is, but I'll give you the space to figure it out for yourself. Okay? I don't want to waste your time. That's a pretty important resource. But my mom used to tell me stories. That's why I'm calling. Because one of the stories was about tonight, and the things that are going on. Anyways,
What?
I just had a hunch. I'll see you later.
Hello? Anyone there? Over.
What?
Yes. Who am I speaking with? Over.
You're speaking with Nick Stewart, ma'am. Now, can you tell me why you're on this frequency? Over.
¿Yo no he llamado?
Hello?
I guess I hit the wrong number or something. Sorry. Over.
Listen, I got you on the horn here, so can you do me a favor? You sound pretty clear, which means you're probably in Camina, right? Probably at the dock by Charity Point? There's an outpost for local fishermen near you. Can you take a minute and check if a blue backpack is in there? It's the outpost for local fishermen. I want to make sure it's still there.
Yeah, sure. I'll help out. A blue backpack?
Yeah, awesome. Great. That'd be a big help. Just give me a ring if you see it. Thanks. Over and out.
Esto parece un objetivo... Parece un objetivo secundario, ¿no? A ver. ¡Yay! Estamos en la costa. Nos toca subir todo.
Huh, this must be the outpost the fisherman guy was talking about. Maybe we help him out? Maybe not. We are in a time crunch here.
I guess somebody sleeps here, sometimes.
Yeah, fishing expeditions can sometimes take a while, I think. Actually, I don't really know. Don't listen to me.
Why do people love killing things and putting them on walls for other people to see what they've killed?
I don't know. Looks cool, probably. That'd be my guess.
Well, I don't know what else I expected.
Ah, ahí está la mochila.
Oh, it's, that guy's backpack.
Maybe you should call him back. Let him know we found it.
Vale, decimos que está aquí, simplemente la dejamos ahí, ¿no?
Hey, Nick? Yeah, your backpack's here. It's blue, right? Over.
Ah, okay. Good. I thought maybe I did bring it, but that the stupid thing fell overboard. Look, this is an emergency line for boaters only. I'm retired now, but I was sort of an amateur explorer. Never charted anything, but I'm all over Camina, so if you need any info about the area, or Edwards Island, I've been all up and down the coastline. Just give me a holler. Anytime. I'll be up all night.
Vale.
Sure, I just might. Over.
Okay, thanks for the help again. Over and out.
Dale, supongo que completando este objeto extra, o sea, este objetivo extra, hemos accedido a él, ¿no? O sea, tenemos ya su contacto de radio y podemos preguntarle cosas. Vale, eso está bien, tío. Porque ahora subiremos, no, tampoco pasa nada por irnos un poco del camino. Vamos a ver qué hay, si podemos ir a esa zona de ahí. De hecho, casi que a lo mejor por aquí es mejor, ¿eh? No parece que podamos subir por aquí, ¿verdad? Parecía que esto era un camino, tío. Pero no. A lo mejor es otra forma de llegar aquí a este punto. ¡Oh! I got them. A ver cómo podemos llegar hasta ahí, ¿eh? Sé que ya lo he dicho, pero estoy pasando un calor que me estoy muriendo, tío, me estoy sofocando. Vale.
These caves are connected, I think, to Garland. We'll have to go there later, so you'll see how widespread it is. If you know the tunnels well enough, you can walk to and from practically any point in town completely underground.
Qué bueno.
Have you, been down here before?
Me, personally? No. Some of the kids do. Oh, wait.
Hostia.
You see that? Hello?
Jacob, shh. Stay still.
Well, that was weird.
I don't think we're alone.
Could have been a trick of the eye. You, never know.
Qué puto mal rollo, ¿eh?
Oh, hey, check it out. We could probably climb down this.
Wow, your night vision is way better than mine. Didn't even see this. Lead the way.
A ver. Pero ahí hay algo, ¿eh? Yo quiero ver eso. Lo que pasa es que tendremos que saltar, supongo. ¿Hueco?
Definitely not jumping that one.
Jesus, someone should put cones here or something, right? Maybe there's another way around. We need to get to the other side.
Yeah, let's look around. Find a detour.
Detour. Encontramos el detour antes de encontrar el tour. Vale. Me está gustando mucho el juego, ¿eh? Por aquí. Uy, vamos a empezar con los reflejitos. Había algo así en el OXENFREE. En el OXENFREE 1, ¿eh? Una movida.
What's going on?
Hey, sorry. There's another way out over there, but false alarm. Just
Qué
a wind tunnel.
bueno. Qué
I think
bueno.
I might have seen something in the water, but never mind. It's gone now anyway.
We'll be gone soon, Riley. Don't worry.
Qué maravilla.
Oh, wait. Wow. This is... I've never been in here. Watch your step.
Oh.
I don't think this was meant for tourists. There's junk all over.
It's, sort of pretty, in a way.
No, it's amazing. In another life, I would have been a geologist. Or took at least an intro to geology course, you know?
Not gonna get us where we need to go.
Nope.
It's kind of sad seeing this thing so broken. At least there's no skeletal remains, I guess.
Doesn't mean it was empty when it crashed. Just saying.
True.
Inquietante pensamiento.